Hi, my name is Ellie Ray. I use they or he pronouns, and I am now 313 days sober. Fun fact, this is a lucky number for me because I am born on March 13th, and I am an egomaniac. So, I am having a bit of a day, which, is so different from usual. I was woken up with a lot of trauma stress right away this morning. And frankly, I am now getting used to the fact that I am allowed to watch Netflix and play on my phone all day because that means I'm not drinking, as long as I'm not drinking. I used to watch Netflix and play on my phone while drinking. The difference being that I was bad at the games and that I didn't remember a damn thing about what I watched that day. The thing that I kind of want to mention today is that 10-year challenge that people are doing. This is me 10 years ago, this is me now sort of thing. Looking at that photo of myself, I see someone who's smiling, and one might even interpret the look in their eyes as joy, but I don't. I see how stressed and terrified I am in my own skin. Even though I thought I was doing pretty great at 18, and by that I mean I was still drinking pretty heavily every day and suicidal. I forget things like that I almost killed myself right before I went to college because I didn't think I could do it. Several times. I tried several times. I should have put a trigger warning on this video, I apologize, but this might be the first year of my life where I have been less suicidal, or determinedly not suicidal, because I want to see where this whole sobriety thing goes. Now I see someone closer to who I really am, and I can't wait to see what happens in 10 years. My partner assures me that I'm going to still be sober in 10 years. I hope so, because eventually I want to be some sort of a parent, and I don't want to be a parent unless I have at least 10 years of sobriety on me. Just because of how long and how sick I was. How long I was sick and how much I was sick. Anyway. It makes me so uncomfortable the more that I get sober to realize how drunk I was throughout my teenage years and into my college years. And I just remembered something from when I was 12, which is that someone that was raising me would give me wine whenever I had really bad cramps, which was pretty much every month. So I've been covering a lot today, as I said. Got an email from a family member, which I don't know if you've picked up on this, but my family is not super duper great. And you can see that I'm uncomfortable. But again, I'm getting used to being uncomfortable. So I guess it's okay to be uncomfortable with a bad haircut, watching Netflix. I highly recommend Atypical, by the way. It is adorable. Anyway, I'm so effing proud of myself that I can look at a photo of myself that is solidly sober. And I can't wait to put two pictures next to each other on January 13th, 2020, of the day I went back into detox a year ago, or what will then be a year ago, and conquering a full effing year sober. I hear it doesn't get super easier in the second year, not until the 18th month. Apparently 18 months is the magic dramatic number of when you finally start feeling better if you've been a really heavy user for a very long time. So just have 10 more months? You're feeling kind of weird? Anyway, we can do this. Elliot.